Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. Hello everyone, and welcome back on in to the channel today for a new video. Now today, well, I've just got done watching episode 5 of Ninjago Dragons Rising, and seriously, I have so many thoughts on what I've just watched. But spoiler alert, I loved it. But I'm not going to be doing a review or anything of the actual episode itself. Instead, in today's video, I would really love to discuss one of the main aspects from the episode, I think, and that is in the form of two different things, to be honest. That is the Cloud Kingdom, but most importantly here, the Master of Wind. Now, getting started with the actual Cloud Kingdom here, I don't really want this to be a main part of today's video, as I really want to get started with this other new Elemental Master topic, but the Cloud Kingdom was awesome. I'm so glad that the writers managed to kind of weave things away from what was initially said in Season 5 to the point where, you know, they don't actually create destiny. They more so just think they do, and sometimes they get lucky. I find that to be a really unique spin on things, and I think that's probably the best way they could have gone about it. It's definitely not a way I personally had in mind, but after they've, you know, actually gone ahead and done it, it does seem like the smartest choice. And I mean, they are show writers after all, so I suppose that does make sense. They, of course, are going to know more than me on this, but I think they definitely did make the right choice. But with that out of the way, we also have to discuss something else that comes out of the Cloud Kingdom, this being the new Master of Wind, which, yes, I said, you heard that right, the new Master of Wind is here, and that is in the form of a Master Writer of sorts. Well, not a master writer, just one of the writers, you know. She's not like the main master writer from the Cloud Kingdom, just one of the more lesser, you know, higher-ups, if you want to even call it that. She's just one of the, quote-unquote, nobodies of the Cloud Kingdom, if that is the right term for it here. But yes, she is actually the Elemental Master of Wind, and I found her to be a very interesting character. Now, a new rule was established with the Cloud Kingdom, which I found to be somewhat dumb, and that was the fact that Elemental Masters are, you know, kind of like forbidden for whatever reason. I found that to be a little bit interesting and a little bit odd, to be fully honest with you, and that was the whole reason why we found out that she was actually denying this. She was trying to cover up the fact that she had these wind powers, but then towards the end of the episode she managed to kind of accept this, and you know, she actually used her wind powers for some good as she helped save the ninja or whatnot. So I thought that was quite an interesting element to add to the episode, and then by the end of it they kind of had a happy ending where, you know, she was allowed here. She wasn't going to be forbidden from the Cloud Kingdom like it was initially stated in the rules. I'm very glad they went with something like that. You know, just a wholesome, happy moment, if you want to call it that. But overall, the Elemental Master of Wind, thumbs up from me. I also have to touch on the fact that Moro was indirectly mentioned here, as Lloyd said something along the lines of, yeah, you're better than the previous Elemental Master of Wind. Trust me, I used to know him. I found that to be a very interesting key detail, and it's something a lot of Ninjago fans are definitely going to go ahead and actually appreciate. Although a very small detail, it was just something cool that was actually added into the script, and Lloyd saying it really just hit different, to be honest. I'm very glad they actually, you know, indirectly mentioned it. They didn't mention Moro by name or anything crazy like that. That would have been even more crazy. But still, I'm very glad with the outcome we actually got with this. So yeah, overall, I'm very happy about the Elemental Master of Wind. She is here. We have our new Elemental Master, which is very, very awesome. With all of this being said, that is going to cover it from me in today's video. So with all of this being said, feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts on this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. As always, though, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like on it. Subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes, you there, I'm looking right at you, can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will see you all very soon for a new one. Goodbye, everybody. See you all very soon.